sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Here we have Tyson Fury. Emmanuel Stewart, one of the most famous trainers in the world, thinks this guy can one day be the world heavyweight champion. First things first, he's got to get to 9-0 tonight. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful, known as the Gypsy King, introducing Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Let's see if they go to the body. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do a counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, the great heavyweight champion. A much better game plan here. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, down goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes to close, eye him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on, Bix. We can't figure you out. Wait, just a second. Come on. You're letting back into the fight.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out. And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawn.
He wants to see more jabs. They need to be careful and don't punch themselves out here. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Big riff with the right hook. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he can pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
All right, hook misses. Insane action. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is a high-octane battle. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know what?
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And down goes Fury. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Down goes Fury. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
Down goes Fury! Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need
total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great hit. I love that. Love it. That jab slip. If you got complacent, the fight's not over.
Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Tyson, and down goes Fury. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
I've got to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no... Hold it right there! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all